My name is Maricarmen Casavantes. I'm what you will call the typical border member because even though I live in El Paso, a lot of my life is still in Juarez. I was born and raised in Chihuahua, but now I'm married and I'm here in the United States. I work at El Paso Community College. The department that we work with is the workplace literacy. So I get to see what we call in education the non-traditional students, mainly adults. And when we found out about Capacitar, it really attracted us because we have trainings where our students stay with us for about 11 weeks or 10 weeks, and they come from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4:30, and they were seasonal farm workers. So their life, they have a lot of challenges in their life, and they didn't have, and neither did I, had the tools to help them out, because once they start getting to know you and they see, or they think, more importantly, they think that you have all the answers, so they start telling you all their challenges in their life, and sometimes they will come in tears, sometimes they will come very angry or whatever. So with Capacitar, when Susan Tollefson and I started Capacitar, we found that that was a great tool for us, because once we were listening to them and all that, and that was it. But now we send them with the finger holes, we send them with the all these different practices that we love to do, and so practical because you don't need equipment, they don't have to have a self-discipline to apply it. So that was a great answer. Susan as an instructor, because I'm an administrator, but Susan as an instructor, a lot of the time she will start class. In order for them to start focusing, they will do some Tai Chi and all that, and then they will go, because as we say it, the students, sometimes their body is there but not their minds, and we need them to be all in there, so that helped us a lot. That is in that area. Then I also I've been a member since 1983, so you can add the years, as Voluntaria Vicentina in Ciudad Juarez. And that is actually an organization, it's an international organization founded by St. Vincent of Paul. And so that work has given me the opportunity to meet a lot of the people that have low education, mainly women, because we believe that helping women is great. So I've been working with a particular group of ladies in the Colonia Díaz Ordaz in a combination with CASA, that is an organization that takes care of youth. And so they have the facilities there. So we use their rooms for our meetings. And the idea here is we are a Catholic organization, but we were trying to do a different approach, not just through the faith, but really to be able to accompany, in the process of becoming more aware of what women is all about, their own identity and all that. And with this combination of organizations around there, because that side of Juarez is very much active in the nonprofits. There's SABIC, CASA, OPI, a lot of the other organizations. So when we meet, sometimes we have people from these other organizations who's giving us workshops. So it's been fantastic. And so I introduced Capacitar, and they loved it. I cannot say that everybody practices, but I would say that 50% does. And now with this training that we just finished this weekend, one of our members, Josefina Lara, participated. So now it's not just me, but herself, you know. And because one of the thing is we cannot stay there permanently. So we're trying to get them with their own tools, you know, and get them going so we can start another group in another area. So I really believe in Capacitar. I'm really excited that so many organizations now with this last training participated, because then it's a way of spreading all this, you know. So we're really excited. I don't know if this is what you wanted me to say.
It's perfect.
But fantastic.
Thank you.
You know, the violence in Juarez, we have a lot of people that have gone through very challenging personal issues, with daughters that have disappeared, with daughters that have been killed, with having to assume the responsibility of their grandchildren because they no longer have father or mother, plus all the economic issues, you know, dealing with politics, you know, that the government, our city government creates these comités de vecinos, and they're really using them, you know, as what we call corporativismo, for them to get votes in the elections. That's when they turn to them, you know. So all these challenges are there, but we learn so much from them because, you know, they have what it takes to be a survivor. And so we're glad that now we can provide them with more tools, you know. Yeah. So I think now with Josefina and myself now, we're going to be able to practice more Capacitar. Yes.